Look, Deb. Come here, Deb. Look. Look. Be happy. Smile, be happy.
It's a video. You can smile and stand still all you want.
Stand still.
Yes, it's a hurricane blowing right now. We're waiting outside.
Hurricane, we're getting ready to go on a ship. It's a hurricane blowing.
Florida.
Wait.
Look how happy they are. They're so happy. When I got my card, the lady said, "You're responsible," and she has access. That's what she said.
Is that what she said?
Yeah. So I think it's better to have access than be responsible.
It looked like the lady goes, "How many for you two?" And you said 2. And I said, "Yeah, for now until she gets rid of it."
Well, I don't care.
She laughed.
I'll be all right. No. Happiest people in the world. In 7 days, they'll be the saddest people in the world. Here's a boat. Can't see much of it. There it is. We're getting bossed around.
I know.
We're on, see, look.
Hello, guys. Welcome on board. Thank you. All right.
Wipe your feet before you come on.
Well, they do the pictures over here somewhere, huh?
Let's picture over there.
Hi.
How pretty the ceiling is, Deb.
What's over there? 90.
Get your car. We haven't learned
It's
yet.
not on
9431.
9430.
Not on your front.
No, we don't put on the front.
You're breaking it. Oh, it's right here.
Break. Thank you.
Oh, I know. Your truck.
Look at this. There's cool. There's where you can watch a movie.
Wow,
This is cool. Look how cool. Yeah, it's cloudy today, but that's alright. It'll get better. Oh, listen. It's like he's...
No, it's back there. It's
I know,
back
looks
there.
like he's here, huh?
The hospital's up there.
This is the Serenity area. Full of crappy little booger eaters. There's Holland America. This is the adult only area. It's very nice up here. There's a couple senior citizens enjoying the comfy couch. And here's one of the local alcoholics resting. Boy, is she some fun, right? Woo! Party! Just imagine. Now, there's gonna be a lot of sick little mouseketeers on this boat tonight. doing maintenance. And I think we're next, but the Royal Caribbean, or the Norwegians, getting tired too. This guy's pushing. Because we are in backwards, we have to turn all the way around to get out of here. This guy's pushing. This guy is pulling. They're pulling us back. We're close to these Coast Guard cutters. They're going to spin this whole thing sideways about right there, and then we'll pull out. I don't know. We're at dinner. You can't tell, but if you watch how people are walking, our ship is listing about 10 degrees side to side. Our waiter over there, I think his name's Luciano, he told us this, out of 14 years, this is the wildest night he has ever experienced. We're going to eat, so when we do start throwing up, we'll have something to throw up. It'll be epic.
Yeah, it'll be epic, all right.
Are not going to do that. We're gonna, no dry heaves for us. And you can't hear it, but the boat, you can hear the propellers come up out of the water because we're moving around so much. See? This is us coming into Nassau, the Bahamas. That is Junkaroo Beach. And of course there's the port we're coming into. You can see one of the ships, the Norwegian is already in, and somebody else is in there too. Can't tell what it is right at the moment. If you look, you can see some blue tarps in the distance. That is called the straw market. That's where they sell all their knockoff purses and stuff like that. It's basically the same thing over and over again though, so you lose its fascination quickly. We have the brakes on pretty hard because we just came in. As you can see the water. This is all the sand from the bottom of the port that's being stirred up by the maneuvering thrusters on this boat, which has what's called azipods. The ends are mounted underneath the boat and they can rotate 360 degrees. That's how they can move these big ships around. There's the old original port area and the old lighthouse. The water's pretty, a lot better than last night. We had about 15-foot swells last night and it was rocking in the dining room. The servers were having a real hard time. Some of them were sick and some of them were having a very, very hard time walking around with the plates and trays and stuff like that. So it was interesting. We didn't get sick though because we are seafaring folk. In the Bahamas again.
Howdy.
We're backing into our spot. We came out into this area here and turned this huge ship 360 degrees. This, by the way, is bigger than an aircraft carrier, this ship. They turned it 360 degrees. You can see where all the sand's all turned up. Now he's backing in next to, that is the Monarch of the Seas, or Majesty of the Seas from Royal Caribbean. And that is the Norwegian Sun. We are backing in right next to him. This ship is, I don't know what's on the other side of us, but this is most likely the biggest ship in here today. This is St. Martin. We're on the French side. This is a town called Marigot, Marigot, however they pronounce it here. And I can honestly tell you, I'm driving a rental car, and this is by far the most crazy driving experience of my life. There's no signs. Everybody does whatever they want to do, whenever they want to do it. And people walk right out in front of your car. It's pretty amazing. Now we're gonna just walk around and see some shops. This is the inner harbor here at Marigot, so people can bring their boats like right up, basically inside the city. The ocean is on the other side of those buildings right there. Nothing beachy we've seen, mostly just rocks and stuff like that. Haven't really seen a beach yet, so we're moving on to other areas and hopefully see a beach. The town here, it's really congested. There's just restaurants and stuff just laying on top, crammed on top of each other. Nothing really all that nice. Kind of looks a little bit run down or a little bit overdone, overpopulated over everything. That's the city in there. No parking anywhere. This is Orient Beach. You can see it goes way down there. Water, I don't know if you're picking this up. That is blue water. It goes way down there. This is one of the more famous beaches in St. Martin. There's a lot of stuff though on the little shacks and stuff on the beach. It was a venture getting here. This is called Oyster Pond. Probably because there's oysters out there. But it's really, really pretty. Well, Oyster Pond. Somebody named it that for a reason. Hey, we've got oysters over there. Let's call it Oyster Pond. Boats. Girls. Girls are not behaving at all.
People way out there wonder. This must be their boats then, I guess.
You think? They're waiting out there for oysters.
Look at this. Right there.
Paradise is just right in front of you to reach out and take it. And here's a different view of Oyster Bay. We're out on a peak. They built a platform so you can see. I hope the water. I hope this is picking up the water. You can see the people out here snorkeling. The water's about 2 feet deep. From the, I guess the eastern tip of the island. This island is very dry. These hills and some mountains are dry. This is Dawn Beach, which I guess used to be kind of just an out-of-the-way private beach, and it's still technically private. But as you'll see as I scan by here, the Westin put their resort here, and you can't even really get in on the beach without going through their stuff, and they try to rope you into timeshare stuff when you drive up onto the property. That's the Westin Resort. They basically have hogged the whole beach. This is a very upscale area. To the left over there are some huge yachts, lots and lots of boats and yachts. Very rough here.
I like it again. What do you call it again? I forgot.
Tea punch.
Tea punch. It's tea punch, Deb. Taste the tea? I just taste rum.
With just a pinch of tea. Rum with just a pinch of tea.
Taste rum.
Salute!
Man. This is really good.
Yeah, it's probably $17 too.
Sip?
No, it was $6.
I'm drinking beer.
It was $6.
I thought it'd be
Oh,
a
that's
great
not that
big. The
bad.
thing, it's not great big.
You guys can
No,
have
we
two.
don't need
You
a
guys,
great big one.
you can have 2 or 3 of those. I'm not carrying anybody back to the car.
Sure as I can drive.
Look at Debbie.
How did you fit all of your ice? in
Gary
one
got
glass?
a virgin strawberry daiquiri. Mmm, that is fruity. Isn't that fruity? He loves him some daiquiris. He loves him some daiquiris, boy. Okay, as a point of contrast, this is the biggest ship Carnival has on the oceans. There's 2 of them. The Magic is the Dream. is, I can't even get the whole thing in my view here. That's the Oasis of the Seas. You can see it, literally see inside it. There's cabins on the inside that are exposed to the elements. On the back they have, you can even notice at the top there's a hang guy hanging on the top there. They got climbing walls, they have zip lines. This thing is absolutely huge. It's much, much taller. Yeah, it's wider too. Much, like almost looks like it's twice as wide. When you look at it, it's huge. 6,000 passengers. This one's around 4,000 maybe. It's right up top. Look at the top. It's stuck to the ceiling. This is what it's like to walk in between two of these ships. Our ship, the Carnival Dream, is bigger than a battleship. Bigger than an aircraft carrier. Heavier, weighs more. It is small. It's down. But I will say this, bigger is not always better. Even when we feel our ship's too big, there's too many people on it.